How do I install Linux OS on my computer? Exciting news for technology enthusiasts. With the rise of open-source software, many are asking, how do I install Linux operating system on my computer? If you are curious about switching to Linux or trying it out, you are in the right place. Let's break down the steps you need to take to get started. First, you need to choose a Linux distribution. There are many options available, like Ubuntu, Fedora, Debian, and Linux Mint. Each distribution has its own features and target audience. For those new to Linux, Ubuntu and Linux Mint are often recommended due to their user-friendly interfaces and strong community support. Next, you will want to download the Linux ISO file from the official website of your chosen distribution. This file is a complete image of the operating system and will be used to create a bootable installation medium. Once you have the ISO file, it is time to create a bootable USB drive. You can use software like Rufus for Windows, Balna Etcher for Windows, macOS, and Linux, or the built-in Startup Disk Creator if you are using Ubuntu. This USB drive will serve as your installation medium. Before you proceed, it is essential to back up any important data on your computer. Installing Linux may involve partitioning or formatting drives, which can erase existing data. Taking this precaution will save you from potential loss. Now, restart your computer and enter the BIOS or Unified Extensible Firmware Interface settings. This is usually done by pressing keys like F2, F12, Del, or ESC during startup. You will need to change the boot order to prioritize booting from the USB drive. After saving the changes, reboot your computer. Once your computer boots from the USB drive, you will typically see options to try Linux without installing or to install it directly. Select the Install option to proceed. The installer will guide you through disk partitioning. You can choose to install Linux alongside your current operating system, replace the existing operating system, or use the entire disk. If you want to dual boot, the installer will resize partitions automatically. Next, you will configure installation settings like your time zone, keyboard layout, username, and password. Follow the prompts to complete this process. After the installation finishes, remove the USB drive and reboot your computer. Congratulations! You should now boot into your new Linux operating system. Linux is known for its open-source nature and flexibility, making it suitable for various users. Unlike Windows and macOS, Linux treats all storage as part of a unified file system. This unique structure allows for a different computing experience. Whether you are looking to power older machines or explore a new operating system, installing Linux opens up a world of possibilities. By following these steps, you can easily install Linux on your computer and start enjoying its features and capabilities.